I mean, the break might have taken a little longer than I thought, but don't you worry about a thing, partner. We're back. Yeah. This is the evidence room. Sounds like kind of a graveyard. It is really kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Ugh. Better analogy. 100% agree with whatever that is that it said. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Ah! Whoa! I think Emma just slapped him. That's great. I don't want that creeping in. I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts in the head, pal. So, is it true that what I heard? Righto, please go. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, borrow $50, I can. You are scum. Sir, there is something wrong about you. You are too prim and proper. Yeah, it's true. So, Chief of Police can't. Will loan anyone $50? Even me? That'd be the part he paid attention to. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today? Boss for a day? Well, guess what? You got permission from Chief, so now you're boss for a day. First of all, you want to have this. Floor plans. Okay. So, Detective, what? You're a boss for the day? That's right. It's an honor. All right. The murder took place right around here in the police department. But if you're the boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here? Of course. I'm a detective, after all. They give me a locker that I can open, pal. Only you can open? That's cool. I always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now? Trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in the court today. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth can't get away from that case. Yeah, that case. SL9. That was the beginning of the end for Edgeworth. We can get him to tell Morris about the case. So this place is high tech. More high tech than you think. Every locker is fixed and only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. I am on my third card since entering the force. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but I can't lose in my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint. So the locker we can open is our own. Only one. That's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, they look like normal lockers. These are the latest model. There's a trick to handles. Handles? On the other side of the handles is a sensor. If the wrong person touches it, you get a shock? If that's what happened, my hand will be black and smoking every day. Smoke weed every day. Don't. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people in the force don't even know about fingerprint locks. Didn't the cowboy just say he doesn't like machines? Maybe he doesn't know. I'm surprised Gumshoe knows. Freaking Gumshoe knows. I mean, come on. If we present you something with like the SL9 on it? Detective Gumshoe's note, Goodman's note. The switchblade. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Because of SL9? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time in the world Edgeworth was a man to be feared. The Why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the morning. Whoa! What is it? The second number. It's not your ID number, is it? Mr. Edgeworth! The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. Does he have he wouldn't have a locker here. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? So we know Bruce. We need to figure out who 7s are and 4989, 596. Interesting. Do you think about this? You don't know. Okay. Talk. New thing. Now, this was a bloody violent case. Violence. So it was a murder? A serial killer. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth bid his case around that to nab him. This was 2 years ago. That put Mr. Edgeworth right on the spotlight. He started the rumor mill. Oh, forged evidence, probably. It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of this SL9 incident scene. That switchblade knife? The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? Why would it do that? Oh no, okay, let's just examine. Let's just look around. A car with a thing on it. Big pile of junk. Car door. A pair of handcuffs attached to the frame. The other guy that caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away. It's one of those human profiles for range testing. He'd been shot square in the forehead. Better him than us. There's something sticking out of here. It's like a shirt. This must be evidence in some case. I wonder if it's Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for evidence here. That said, but that evidence locker was open recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. God checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had to buy him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out around a lot. But he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. You're gonna talk behind someone's back? Don't do it right in front of him, pal. His shirt's not tucked in. Wait. Is this from literally the last case? Bulky equipment? Sorry looking fishing pole? That's my personal pole! I never did get around to using it. I've seen that somewhere, yeah. Right, pal, that's the meta detector. The one that led to solving that case out of Gourd Lake. Feels like it was ages ago. It's just like 2 months. And I don't think I've seen this one before. That's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. The cheap's looking box. Can't judge a person or machine by its cover. You gotta look at the heart. So can we use it? This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams. I'm not so sure about the dreams. Dreams are kind of done. It won't open. Did you really think it would? Hey, pal, security is high-tech around here. So they're all checked, right? Okay, cool. Good. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. What is the saw and a paint doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint. Oh, we're witnessing the birthplace of the blue badger. Well, you might say this is my studio. You do that in the evidence room? Okay. It's a horrible idea. Also, there's blood here. a little worn, but it's definitely a handprint. Looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? Should try using them. How do I test it? What? How do I just click to use it? No. Okay. I don't know how to use it on this one. Someone must have broken something big to make all those pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from The Case. The Case? SL9, pal. See, stick on one of the pieces. Another piece from the SL9. Oh, yeah, take a closer look. Wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke. You wanna try to put it back together? Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. That's why I always carry around a tub of glue. Well, this piece looks like the bottom, so let's try putting the rest in place. Oh, wait, really? Okay. We doing this. We got... big dip. Then another big dip and a long. Okay. Oh, combine is a thing? Oh, it really wants me to do that one first. Okay. Is it this? No. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. Oh, we can rotate. I'm a dingle. No. No. That one. Not quite. Well, hold on. No, that does look pretty close. Oh, you're not even close. No. 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 Nope. Nope. That's a pretty long piece. That one? There we go. You think this would be easier? I'm just dumb. Lucky me! That had this little... No, hold on. This thing. No. No? Oh, there it is. I was looking for this thing. That. That's not it? Am I this bad? That. I am really bad at this, apparently. This. I think this is like a long piece. This. Oh, it's double-decker. Okay, got it. That's this one. It gets easier when you get towards the end. That didn't really look like it fit, but it did. Okay. We're missing a piece. Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. Problem is finishing it. Were some pieces stolen? But they were missing to begin with. Still, doesn't look like the most stable kind of jaw. I kind of understand how it got broken. Jar pieced back together from fragments of the crime scene. Pieces missing. A glove! Dude, we think he did everything. It's so rude. Evidence from the case, you know. Okay. Tagged evidence from the SL9. Extremely thin rubber glove. A left-handed glove. Number 11. Yep, there's the thing. That's great. I'm sure, look, we know how it broke. It's just, it was bad. Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit. That locker is coated with Detective Goodwin's fingerprint. Detective Goodwin's locker? Are you sure it's okay to leave it open? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's true. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. Okay. Now, how do I, like, spray? Do I have options? No. Something to talk about. Present. This. No. How do I use the luminol? No, it's an options menu. Court record, back. Slide, court record, move, present. Can I present? I just presented it. It goes to him. Oh wait, I think I saw another option. Hold on. No, I didn't. Dang nabbit. Spray! Think for it. Hi. I knew there was a way to do it. Must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. Hey, there's a footprint. What's your opinion, Detective? Pale blue blood? Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien. Through something that really happened in front of the locker. Make a note of it on the floor plan. Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. We were hoping to get an actual opinion. Guess we're gonna check all the other lockers just in case. We know that one's blue. Yeah, we're gonna waste all her stuff. Oh, we got another one. I'm getting a reaction. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled through the door. This might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? Huh? I'd like to get some too. I'll just go borrow 50 bucks from the chief. Where'd you get this, Emma? I always buy it by mail orders. Or jot this down on the floor plans. Okay. Hey, whose is that? This is the floor plans, right? Yeah, so there's the blood stuff. Blood stuff. Okay, that's not it. Only the... okay. Police department lacks faith in its lock system. Detective Goodwin was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead at the prosecutor's office. Let's look at this. It says SL9. Guess this is another piece of evidence. You know, I did care for the tag. It's confusing. confusing me about the word tag. You know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag. Zag? Is that a word? Do you challenge me? Are we playing a word game? Okay, nothing else. We got a lot of evidence this time. We're with 2 full things now. Excellent. Oh, actually... we can go to these people! I forgot there's 2 things. Evidence and profiles. Awesome. I wanted to look at this. Okay. He couldn't remember his ID number. Well, smart guy. I thought you were supposed to memorize it. Evidence room floor plans, we got that. Oh, wait. I want to examine the pot. The base. There's some dark red stains. It's like blood. You think Goodman somehow got on this when he was stabbed? Not likely. This one looks like it's been there for months, maybe longer. There was evidence in the SL9 incident. That'd be when the blood got on. The name wasn't written on the bottom of it? Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom. That's weird. I wonder which side is up. Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar? At least it doesn't collect dust inside. No, it still collects dust. It'll still collect dust. It's fine. Okay. We're probably going to find out that this is not a jar. Or a vase. It's probably going to be something else. Okay. I don't know what else to really... We presented everything I care to present, right? Okay. If I present this to you, do you know anybody's number? No. Okay. I kind of want to... Who else would... Oh, anything new here? Do you know any of these numbers? Could you take a look at this? Sorry, sir. I'm really sorry. I have no idea what that is. You should know. It's got numbers on it. You know anything about that? Well. How about you? Okay, she doesn't know. Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday. I'm sure it'll be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. Edgeworth investigations. Name drop. I hope that's what he's doing. Guess we'll have to come back. Okay. What should we get? Isn't it obvious we should be with that, you know, that thing? Mystery of the victim, I guess? How could one man be killed in 2 places simultaneously? Well, you see... We should go to police department. The evidence room. Okay, so it's still telling us to go back there. So we missed something. Okay, we missed something. And look, there's no Grossberg office to go to. That's perfect. Is this not the guard station? Anything new for you to talk? No. So there's something I missed to investigate? Like, I know there's this. Did I miss something that had blood on it? There's no more blood, like, around here on that. Yeah, we definitely used more than a bottle of this already. Okay. I'm guessing that's it. Oh, what, can we use more? We can use that more at the parking lot. Ooh. Okay. Blood sweep from Winlana. No, my sister isn't the murderer. But she did call you, didn't she? Time of the crime? And her right hand is bandaged. Just whose side are you on? It has nothing to do with taking sides. Besides, we get all the evidence. If she's clean, she's clean. She keeps getting worse. No blood in your car, Edgeworth? Good. I think on the fence, right? Didn't try to jump ship or something? Guess not. Okay. Was something on the barrel? I thought she knocked over the barrel. Guess not. Okay. Well, that was new. But now I'm clueless again. You got nothing. You got nothing. Well, the new stuff we got. SL7 stuff. Evidence locker. Evidence locker plans. Let's see if... And you didn't know anything about this? No, you didn't. Does she know anything about it? No. I'm gonna be one of those stuck positions, aren't I? Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. There we go. We got some new stuff. Nope. Nope. Can we get the, like, the video? That'd be great. Eight cameras and all in the evidence room is all. One for each section. Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place? Why did cattle sit before the rains come? It's not for a man to know. Unless you're the security guard responsible. You should know that. Just gonna throw it out there. You should know that. I don't care about your hat. I just want to be checked. Oh. Rope me a steer with his here lasso. No, you didn't. It was bellin' moo, pal, moo! Oh gosh, it was Detective Gumshoe. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna present everything to him and see what happens. Camouflage to do a fingerprint match. If you can, I'll get 50 cents. They gave us this little information before. This is where we know that it's Mr. Edgeworth. Surprised when we got this, we couldn't go talk to him about it. We already did this one too. Oh wait. Did you make that here? It's my crowning achievement, my masterpiece, you might say. But artists always misunderstood, pal. He was dancing proudly in the day of the awards ceremony. There were a lot of other people coming and going after the ceremony started and ended. So he took the blue badge away for a while. Really, why? They said it was shameful or something like that. I toiled night and day. I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. Okay. There's nothing else to examine, unless I've just totally missed, like, the smallest little thing. By the way, doing this doesn't actually make it go any better. Can I move more into it? No. Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing new here. It's silent, so that means nothing. Yeah, he was being yelled at, that's fine. Tell me where to go. Where do I go? Chief was right about that. Can't help but think. Someone at the police department doesn't like Edgeworth. He's too good. A little too good. Nothing with Meekins. I'm at a loss. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be at a loss. I'm not going to sit here for 20 minutes and try to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Bring me hope!